So, welcome to Dave Sanders Court for Fountain Central Boys Basketball versus Westville, Illinois. Tonight's theme is Family Night. So if you see some Family Night or Mustang Family shirts out there tonight, that's what it's about. We're honoring people, those families that have lost loved ones. So, going into that, halftime we'll have some activities going on. I think cheerleaders from different ages are going to go out there and cheer for us, and then a couple checks are going to be given out as well, I do believe. So now we'll go to your Fountain Central boys basketball varsity lineup as they start to come out here again with 3:15 left before the game. So number 3, Drew Duncan. Number 5, Andrew Shaby, who's out with an injury. Number 12, Carson Eberly. Number 14, Cody Linville. Number 23, Colton Robinson. Number 24, Justin Butts. Number 30, Cole Kirkpatrick. Number 32, Mason Larkin. Number 33, Carter Merriman. Number 34, Denton Otero. 40, Ray Duncan. 42, Emmanuel Barberes. Number 44, Jake Smith. So that is your varsity lineup for the Fountain Central boys basketball as both teams start to warm up. Your boys basketball team is coached by Phil Shaby. So if for all the people that are here, they got a little booklet with the roster in it and a few sponsors, and you also got this sportsmanship. It's called from IHSAA that says, "Hey, Mom and Dad." So it's about sportsmanship. So there's following. It says, "Can you be a part of the solution by following these 6 simple steps?" Number 1, act your age. You are, in fact, an adult. Behave accordingly. Number 2, don't live your life through your children. Participating in high school sports is their experience, not yours. And your family's reputation is not determined by how your children perform on the field of play. Number 3, let your children own their decisions, whether good or bad. Don't be a helicopter or a lawnmower parent by mowing down all the obstacles in their path. If you do, you'll be robbing them of the opportunity to be more self-relevant, confident, and accountable. Number 4, stay in your own lane. No coaching or officiating from the sidelines or bleachers. Let the coaches do the coaching and let the officials do the officiating, while you focus on being a responsible, supportive parent. Number 5, remember, participation in high school sports is not an investment in a college scholarship. According to the stats complied by the NCAA, only about 2% of all high school athletes are awarded a sports scholarship, and the total value of it is only about $18,000. And the last step, make sure your children know you're proud of them. Don't make the car ride home from the game a miserable experience for your child or for you. The primary emphasis of high school sports is about learning and having fun. So will you please follow those 6 steps this season? As we get ready for the national anthem, those were 6 simple steps by the IHSAA they gave us in a pamphlet. So now it's time for the national anthem.
Gentlemen, kindly remove your caps as we honor this great nation with the playing of our national anthem by your Mustang Pep Band under the guidance of Ms. Elizabeth Van Oak. Featuring the Tigers of Westville High School Overshoe Order Fountains and the Mustangs. Introducing the starting lineup, first for these nine Tigers.
Now it's time for the starting five for both teams. Burke, Maxwell, Nixon, and number 42, Bryce Burnett. For Fountain Central Mustangs, starting five. As the pep block goes out there, I'm so excited to see how loud this pep block is tonight, and it's been a little down for the rest of the games. I'm excited to see how loud it is. So, number 12, Carson Eberly. He's a junior. Cody Linville, number 14, Cody Linville. He's also a junior. Here comes the freshman, number 32, Mason Larkin. Sophomore Carter Merriman, number 33. And Ray Duncan, he's also a sophomore. So you got Carter Merriman, Mason Larkin, Carson Eberly, Cody Linville, and Ray Duncan as your starting five. I would guess Ray Duncan will tip it off for the Mustangs, and indeed he will. Eight minutes set on the clock. Westville wins the tip. Number 25 passes it to number 12, back to 25. Trying to look inside, just couldn't find anyone. Tries to get around Carson Eberly, just couldn't get it. Pulls it back out. Passes to number 15. Passes it back to 25, and there's a travel. Mustangs ball. Carter Merriman will take the ball out. He will inbound the ball to Carson Eberly. Carson passes it to Mason. Over to Cody. Back to Carson. Drives around, goes to the basket, passes it to Mason Larkin for a three. And he makes it. It's now 3-0. Mason Larkin makes his first three of the game. assisted by Carson Eberly. Passes it to 15, back to 25, over to 12, looks inside to get to 3 under the basket. Mason Larkin blocks the ball. It stays with Westville. Number 15 inbounds it, passes it 3, and he gets the bucket to go. It's now 3-2. Carson with the ball, passes it to Carter Merriman. Looks inside, drives in, stops, and passes it to Cody. Cody stops, picks up his dribble, passes it over to Carter. Swings it over to Mason Larkin. Stops, gives it to Carson Eberly, tries to get around a defender, dumps it off to Cody Linville. He'll shoot a 3. It is good. 2 threes for the Mustangs. It is 6-2. That 3 was made by Cody Linville. 2 threes for the Mustangs already. With 6:28 left. 25 with the ball. Passes it over to 12. Passes it back to 15. Carter Merriman will go guard him. Swings it over to 25. It bounces off of his foot, and it'll be Mustangs ball. Mason Larkin will pass it in to Carson Eberly. Carson Eberly will dribble it up. Ray Duncan sets a screen. Passes it to Mason Larkin at 3-point line. Can he make another one? Oh, just off. 42 for Westville, makes the rebound. Passes it to 25. Over to 15. Drives in. Kicks it to 42. Just couldn't keep it. And Mason Larkin steals the ball away from him. Passes it to Carson Eberly. Skip pass to Carter Merriman. He'll go in. And there'll be a charge call. Fountain Central will do a full court press here. 42 will inbound the ball. Passes it into 3. Gets across half court. And there's a carry. Carter Merriman will inbound it to Carson Eberly. Passes it to Ray Duncan, back to Carson. He thought about shooting. And he passes it to Mason Larkin. He just couldn't initially pick up the ball, but Carter Merriman had the ball, and there was a foul on the play. Second foul of the game. Both teams have a foul. Carson Eberly passes to Ray Duncan, back to Carson Eberly. Passes it Cody Linville. He'll shoot another 3, and it is just off. Number 25 for Westville makes the rebound. Passes it to number 15. Looks inside. Mason Larkin deflects that one. 15 gets the ball back. 12 at the 3-point line, shoots it. It is off. And Cody Linville got the rebound for Fountain Central. Passes to Ray Duncan, back to Cody. Passes it over to Mason Larkin. He'll drive in a little bit, and there's a travel. Passes it into 3. Three will shoot the ball, and it's just off. Mason Larkin gets the rebound there. Passes to Cody Linville. Will he go all the way? And he does. And he makes it. He makes it. And there's a block call. It's a block. So it is 8-2. And 1. Cody will shoot 1. It looks like Coach Shabe will bring in Colton Robinson. Colton Robinson comes in for Mason Larkin. Cody makes his free throw. It's now 9-2. Fountain Central with 4:32 left in the first. Full court pressure worked. He passes it to Ray Duncan. It is now 11-2. Fountain Central with 4:25 left in the first. And this full court press for Fountain Central is working, but there's a foul, and it's going to be on Carter Merriman. Number 22 gets the ball. Passes to 15. Carson almost came up with the ball there. He's playing pretty good defense, and he comes up with the ball this time. He'll go all the way to the rim, and he'll put it up for two. It's now 13-2 with 4:03 left in the first. And there's a timeout called by Westville. It will be a 30-second timeout. 13-2, Fountain Central. Carson made that basket. .42 will inbound the ball. Still full court press for Fountain Central. Passes in to 12. He gets around, gets up half court, drives into the rim, pulls it back out. Pulls it back, goes back in, passes it to 3, and there's a foul called. And that foul was on Carson Eberly. Number 3 will shoot 2. Misses the first one. Makes the second. So now it's 13-3 with 3:50 left in the first. Carson Eberly with the ball. Passes it to Cody Linville. Gets it to Denton Otero. Back to Carson. Tries to get around the defender. Gives it to Colton. Denton gets the ball now. Drives into the basket. Passes it out to Colton Robinson, who goes in and shoots the shot. There's a charge call, I do believe. Charge on Fountain Central. Colton Robinson got the charge call. Fountain Central has 4 fouls. Westville has 2. 3 gets the ball. Goes all the way to the rim, stops a little bit, and puts it in, gets it to go. It's now 13-5 with 3:20 left in the first. Passes it Colton Robinson. Out to Ray Duncan, over to good ball movement at the perimeter. Denton puts up a 3, just wasn't there. 15 comes up with the rebound. And it'll be Mustang's ball. He lost control of the ball there. Ray will inbound it to Carson Eberly. Carson goes around defender, finds Cody at the three-point line. He'll shoot a 3. Oh, in and out there. If we were playing street ball, we would call that he got robbed. Eminol will come in the game for Ray Duncan. Number 42 for Westville will take out the ball. Passes it into 12. Over to 3. Skip passes it to 42. Not sure if that's the pass that they were looking for, but it worked indeed. Over to 15. Over to 12, he'll go to the basket, put up a shot, and Denton Otero will come up with a rebound. Passes at Colton Robinson. Passes at Cody Linville. He'll go all the way in, and it just doesn't go, but Carson Eberly gets the rebound. Passes out to Denton Otero. He'll shoot a three. Eminel will get the rebound and put it up. It just doesn't work there. So there's full court pressure, but this foul will be on Carson Eberly, I do believe. Mason will come in for Carson. Over to 15. He'll go all the way to the basket, put up a shot, and just doesn't go. Mason Larkin gets the rebound, and it's still Mustangs ball. Our superintendent, Dan Foster, over there is doing a good job getting the out-of-bounds balls. That's 2 now, I do believe. Into Cody Linville. Passes it to Denton Otero. Back to Cody. He'll go try to find the basket, and there's a call. There's a foul call. We'll see who it is on. There's a minute 56 left in the first. It's 13-5. Cody will get 2. Makes the first one. It's now 14-5. 15-5. Cody makes both of his free throws. Still full court pressure. 22 picks up his dribble and passes to 3. Over to 15. Thought about going to the basket, passes it over to 3. He'll shoot his shot. It is off. Denton will get the rebound. Passes it to Colton Robinson. Over to Cody Linville. High pass. He stops and gives it to Colton Robinson. Over to Mason Larkin. He'll shoot a 3. It is good. That's his second 3 of the game. He now has 6. It's 18-5 with a minute 20 left in the first. .22 with the ball, passes to 42, and no shot is on the floor. Westville's now in the bonus. They'll send number 42 to the line. He'll shoot 1. There was no shot, so it'll be a 1-and-1. I do believe. Yep. Makes his first. Is now 18. No shot, they're saying. Never mind. It is 18-5. Didn't inbound it at Cody Linville. Gives it to Mason Larkin. Passes it to Colton Robinson. Looks over, gives it Cody Linville. He'll drive to the basket. Nope, he dumps it off to Eminel, and there's a foul called. That'll be on number 3, I think. Yep. Eminel will shoot 2. There's 48.6 left in the first. Nope, is off. Ray Duncan will come in for Mason Larkin. Makes the second. It's now 19-5. Passes to 3. He stops and shoots it and doesn't go. And Colton Robinson gets a rebound, but there's a foul called. That was also on number 3. Number 45 for Westville comes in the game. Cody will inbound the ball. Passes it, inbounds it to Colton Robinson. Passes to Ray Duncan. Looks, passes it to Colton Robinson. He'll drive in a little bit, dumps it off to Cody Linville. He'll shoot a three. It is good. He also has 2 threes in the game. It's 22-5 with 20 seconds and counting left in the first. Cody intercepts the ball with 13 seconds to go. He'll drive it all the way to the basket, and he doesn't get it to go. There's a charge call on him. So that charge is on Cody Linville. Still full court press for Fountain Central. Westville breaks it. And that kid's just stepping is all the way out of bounds. They pass it to him, but Colton Robinson with 3.7. Passes it Colton Robinson over to Cody. Mason puts up a three, and it's no good. So it's end of the first. End of the first. So the second quarter is going to start pretty soon. It is 22-5 Fountain Central. So what's happening right now is a couple checks are going to be given out. So I'm going to read what they're going to read out here. So as many as you have noticed, tonight is family night here at Fountain Central. Tonight we're celebrating our Mustang family. Throughout the years, the Mustangs have celebrated many victories, but has also suffered a great loss. And just in the past 10 years, the junior class alone has lost 9 parents and a sibling. In the midst of pain and tragedy, we have also seen hope, faith, love, and just an amazing community we live in. Tonight is no exception. The junior class came together with Paul Davis in Black Diamond Apparel, teamed up to sell over 150 T-shirts to raise money for the Mustang Club and Archery Club in honor of Jamie York, Kim Eberly, and Troy Rice. If you have attended a sporting event at Fountain Central in the last 5 years, there is no doubt you saw Jamie or Kim in the stands cheering on their children and their teammates. There was no greater joy for these two than just that. Troy Rice was the mental in the start for the Archery Club, which has gained many participants over the past few years. The junior class would like to thank for your continued support and love. Please give these families, Mr. Davis and our Mustang family a hand as we join, as tonight we celebrate them. Man, that was hard to read. I could hear him saying it over the loudspeaker, and I was trying to read it at the same time. It was kind of difficult. Carson Eberly gets the ball, passes it Colton Robinson into Eminel. Back to Carson. He'll shoot a three. It is no good, but there's a foul called, so he'll get a shoot three at the line. Carson Eberly at the line gets to shoot three. Carson makes his first. It's now 23-5 with 7:49 left in the second. Carson makes his second. He's 2 for 2 at the line. 24-5 with 7:49 in the second. Can he go 3 for 3? He misses his third, but Ray gets the ball and gives it to Carson. He gives it to Mason Larkin. That's his third three of the game, and he makes it. He's 3 for 3 at the three-point line. He's got 9 points from threes. It's 27-5 with 7:35 left in the second. Carson Eberle gets the rebound there. They're going to double-team Carson Eberle. Now they get back. He'll get it across half court. Passes to Mason Larkin. Gives it to Ray Duncan. Looks to Carson Eberle. He tries to look into Eminal. Passes it to Ray Duncan, who passes it to Mason Larkin, who passes it Carson for 3. Carson's just off for the 3. Number 3 gets the rebound and shoots it. Puts it up and makes it. It's 27-7 with 7 minutes left in the second. Colton will drive to the basket, get it stolen away. And number 3 will take it all the way to the basket. Carson tries to stop him, but he does a spin move and doesn't work for him. Eminal gets the rebound there. Colton Robinson with the ball. Passes to Carson Eberle. He looks to go into the basket, and he does, and gets it to go. It's now 29-7 with 6:40 left in the second. Number 12 with the ball. Passes it to 22. Who's inside to 42, and he gets his own rebound. And he gets it to go. It is now 29-9 with 6:15 left in the second. Carson passes it to Colton. He goes to the basket. He finds Mason Larkin at the three-point line. Can he make 4 for 4? And he does. He is 4 for 4, guys. He is 4 for 4 at the three-point line. He's got 12 points from 3. It is 32-9 with 6:05 left in the second. Man, that kid's good. He's a freshman, too. Both teams back out there. Number 42 will inbound the ball. Passes it to 12. Carson takes it away. Looks at, and he gets it to Colton Robinson. And that was Cody Linville. And he makes it 2. It's 34-9 with 5:54, and is sloppy down here. Ray comes up with the ball, passes it to Carson Eberle, passes it to Cody Linville, looks over, passes it to Mason Larkin. Can he be 5 for 5? He's not. He's now 4 for 5, and there's still full court press. 3 with the ball. Jump stops and makes it. It's 34-11. Fountain Central with 5:30 left in the second. Coach Shavy is going to bring in Denton Otero. Passes to Mason Larkin. Passes it to Cody. Passes it to Ray Duncan. Over to Carson. Gets around defenders. Puts up a jump shot, and Carson Eberle with 2 is now 36-11 with 5:05 left in the second. Full court press by Fountain Central. Number 12 on number 12. Almost looked like a double dribble there, but it wasn't. He did his ball handling perfectly fine. 42 with the ball. Number 22 with the ball. Over to 12. Over to 25. He's trying to look in. Gets it into 3, and he'll shoot a shot. Doesn't get it to go. 42 comes with the rebound there and gets it to go. It's now 36-13 with 4:35 left in the second. Cole Kirkpatrick with the ball, passes to Cody Linville. Over to Carson Eberle. Gets around defender, puts up another shot for 2. Nope, sorry. Gets it to Ray Duncan. There's a foul on the play, and he'll go to the line to shoot 2. Makes the first. 37-13 with 4:24. Man, this is the second. 12 comes with the rebound, and there's a foul. It's going to be on Cole Kirkpatrick. Denton comes on to the game with 4:21 left. 12, since we're have 9 fouls, they're in bonus, 1 and 1. 12 will shoot this first one and is good, so he gets a second. And misses the second. Cole Kirkpatrick with the rebound. It's 37-14 with 4:15 left in the second. Gives it to Denton Otero, passes to Mason Larkin, and tried to get it to Carson, but he went in. And number 22 with the ball, and Cole stands up and defends the shot. And Denton Otero for 2, and is off. 12 gets the ball. 12 on 12. Cole tries to help out Carson Eberly, and 42 gets the shot for 2. It's 37-16 with 3:46 left in the second. Coach Shaby calls a full timeout with 3:46 left in the second. Score right now is 37-16, Fountain Central. Both teams back out here. Mason will inbound the ball to Carson Eberly. Passes to Mason Larkin. Trying to look inside. Gets it to Carson Eberly. He'll shoot a 3. Is just out. And there's a foul, offensive foul, on number Cody Linville. Number 14, Cody Linville. Colton Robinson will come in the game for Cody. And that's 10, so they're in the double bonus, and that will send, which one do they want to choose? Number 12. Never mind, they don't get to choose. Number 12. We'll get 2. Misses the first. Eminal will come in the game for Cole Kirkpatrick. We got 2 varsity players out tonight, Jake Smith and Andrew Shaby. Number 2 with this, number 12 with his second shot, and makes it. It's now 37-17 with 3:40 33 left in the second. Colton Robinson gets around the defender, goes all the way to the basket, makes it. It's 39-17 with 3:25 left in the second. 22 with the ball. Passes it 32, over to 12, and there's an offensive foul. I think that's on number 22. Blocking foul. 3:14 left. Carter Merriman comes in for Colton Robinson. 25 comes in for 22 for Westville. Mason passed it in to Colton Robinson. Gives it to Eminal. Over to Colton Robinson, gets around the defender, stops, gives it to Eminal, passes it over to Mason Larkin. He stops, picks up his dribble, gives it to Eminal. Over to Colton. Gets around the defender a little bit. Carter Merriman gets the ball, and Mason will shoot another three, and is not good. 42 gets the rebound for Westville. 3 with the ball, gets it poked away, and there's a foul on Carter Merriman. Coach Abe will bring in Carson Eberly. Misses the first. Carson comes in for Carter Merriman. Makes the second. It's 39-18 with 2:36 left in the second. Carson with the ball and goes around the defender. Passes it Eminal. He'll shoot a three. It is off. Carson gets the rebound, puts it up for two, and gets it to go. It's 41-18, 2:20 left in the second. Full court press still. And they break it. 3 with the ball. And shoots the shot and misses it. Eminal gets the rebound. Passes it to Carson Eberly with 2:05. Passes it to Colton Robinson. He'll shoot a three. It is off. 32 gets the rebound for Westville. Skip passes it 25 up court, and he'll shoot a shot, and it's not any good either. So Denton Otero gets the rebound, passes to Carson Eberly. Passes to Mason Larkin. 32 tried to get the ball. He'll shoot a three, and it's good. It is a good. That is 15 points just by threes. 44-18 with 1:25 left in the second. And the ball goes out of bounds, and it stays with Westville. There's a timeout on the floor. That's 5 threes for Mason Larkin, the freshman. I was joking with him while walking to a class. I said, I hope to see you score 20. Well, he's at 15 right now, just in the second quarter. $15 will inbound the ball. Passes it to Ansel over there, number 12. And there's a travel. Eminal will inbound the ball to Carson Eberly. 44-18 with 1:20 left in the second before halftime. Eminal gets the ball, passes it back to Carson. He'll shoot a shot, and number 12 will get the. If number 15 gets the rebound for Westville. Fast pace up court. Finds 25. Finds 12. 12 on 12. inside to 3. He falls to the ground. 15 with the ball now. Trying to skip past it to 12, and he gets the skip pass to work. Looks inside. Carson kicks the ball, and it goes out of bounds. So it stays with Westville. $15 will take the ball out for Westville. Passes it to 42. And one. Makes a basket. They'll send him to the line to shoot 1. It's 44-20 with 47.6 left in the second. Makes the free throw. It's 44-21 with 45 seconds and counting. And there's a foul on number 25 for Westville. 38.8. Let's send Carson to the line. 1-1 for Carson. He makes the first. Now he gets the second. It's 45-21 with 38.8 before halftime. Ray comes in for Denton. Carson gets his second. Makes his second. 46-21 with 35 and counting. 25 with the ball. Tries to find room inside, just doesn't get it. Passes to 15, passes it 12. Goes inside, skips it to 42. He'll go in for the shot and get it to go. It's 46-23 with 15 seconds and counting. Carson will dribble it up. Ray sets a screen for Carson. He goes to the basket, tried to find Colton Robinson. Someone at the three-point line passes it out of bounds. Westville's ball with 3.7. 46-23. Both teams are in bonus. Skip passes it and gets it to Mason Larkin with 2 seconds. And Mason will heap a 3, and it doesn't go. It is 46-23 at half. Fountain Central's up 46-23 at half. 10 minutes for halftime, and the cheerleaders are out. There's going to be different age groups out here cheering. And I'm muting my mic for half. So there's 40 seconds till we start up again. Both teams are out here. It's 46-23 at halftime. 25 seconds till halftime ends. Time to start back up. Starting fives are back out there. And the pet block is standing up. .25 with the ball for Westville. Tries to get it around Carson, doesn't get it. A little push off there, number 15. Passes at 12. Looks inside, gets it to 42. Ray blocks that shot, and they still get the ball at number 3, and he gets it to go. It's 46-25 with 7:40 left in the third. Carson Everly with the ball, passes to Ray Duncan. Gives it to Carter Merriman, he drives in, finds Carson Everly, and there's a travel on the play. 7:30 left in the third. And Westville's ball. Number 15 will take it out and inbound it to number 12. Gets it across half court. Midcourt. Tries to get around a defender, passes it 25. Inside to 3. And he couldn't get it to go as Ray Duncan with a rebound, gives it to Carson Everly. He puts up a shot and doesn't get it to fall. Number 15 gets the rebound. And 25 gets the ball and gets it inside. Just not a clear pass. Mason blocks that shot and it goes out of bounds. Ray tipped it off, so it's Westville's ball. 46-25 with 6:49 left in the third. Gives it to 3. He'll shoot a shot. Doesn't get it to go. Cody, there's a foul. Offensive foul. So Fountain Central will go and get the ball. Carter Merriman will inbound the ball. Passes it Carson Everly. Over to Mason Larkin. It's Cody to Carson. Tries to get around the defender. Stops. Goes to Cody. Goes to Carter. Tries to skip past it, doesn't work. It was blocked. Cody comes up with the ball. Carson wide open 3. Gets it to go. It's 49-25 with 6:20 left in the third. Carson shoots that 3. Number 12 with the ball. Stops, picks up his dribble. Carter Merriman deflects it, tries to come up with the ball, and it's Westville's ball. Carter, it was out on Carter. Number 22 will come in the game for Westville. Westville will give the ball to number 15. Picks up his dribble, passes it to number 3 inside. Puts his shot up, gets his own rebound, and there's a foul on the play. Foul on... I don't know who the foul was on, but Coach Shavy will bring in Colton Robinson for Mason Larkin. Makes the second. It's 49-26 with 5:55 left in the third. Passes it to Ray Duncan. Gives it to Colton Robinson. They'll try to get around defenders, and I don't know what they're calling here. Let's see. I don't know what they called there, but it's Westville's ball. Number 12 will inbound it to number 15. Gives it to 22, inside of 42. And there's a foul on Ray Duncan. Will go to the line and shoot 2. It's 49-26 with 5:35 left in the third. He makes his first, so it's 49-27 with 5:35. Misses the second. Ray comes up with the ball, passes it to Colton Robinson. Tries to look over, goes all the way to the rim, and gets it to go. It's 51-27 with 5:25 left in the third. 15 with the ball. Passes over to 12, over to 22. Tries to look inside, back to 15. Perimeter, a little high pass to number 3, and couldn't get it to go. And Carter Merriman comes with the rebound, and there's a foul on the play. I think that'll be on number 22. It was. Carter Merriman will inbound the ball there. Carter Merriman passes to Colton Robinson. Goes, looks and gets Cody at the three-point line, and couldn't get his go. With the ball. Over to 22, couldn't come up with it, and it will be Fountain Central ball. Both coaches will bring in a sub, number 32 for Westville, and Emmental will come in for Fountain Central. Carter Merriman from the side will inbound the ball to Carson Eberly with 4:39 left to go in the third. Carson Eberly with the ball. Passes to Emmental. Pivots. Gives it back to Carson. Carson's at the three-point line trying to get around the defender. Looks gets Colton Robinson at 3. He thought about shooting and can't control the ball very well there, but he still has it. Now picks up his dribble, get it. Colton Carter will shoot a 3. Couldn't get that one to go. And they'll say foul on Fountain Central. That will be on Emmental. Number 42, Emmental. 12 will inbound the ball, passing it into number 15. Inside to 42, tries to get it up, back to perimeter to 32. Gives it back inside to 42, and 2 defenders on it. There's a foul on the floor. Could be either way, Colton or Emmental. And it'll be on Emmental. Passes it to 42, but Carson was right there and he touched the ball. Inbounds it to 42, just couldn't come up with the ball. Cody Linville with the ball, tries to get all the way to the rim, and it stays with Fountain Central. Cody's gone, he went out the door. I'm just kidding, he actually did that. There he is. Carson will inbound the ball. On the side of the basket. Gets it to Colton Robinson at the three-point line. He tries to get around the defender, gives it to Emmental, and gets it to Cody. Over to Colton, and there's an offensive foul. Coach Shavy's going to bring in Colton Kirkpatrick in for Emmental. 15 will inbound the ball, will pass it to 12. Over the ball, trying to get it around Carson Everly. Carson deflects it on the ground. 42 comes up with the ball. Cody Linville comes with the rebound there. Passes it to Colton Robinson. He'll go all the way to the rim, put it up, and makes it. It's 53-27 with 3:12 left in the third. Number 12 with the ball. Yep, offensive foul there. Carson sold that one again. Couldn't get the first one, gets this one, and that'll be offensive foul on number 12. Carter will inbound the ball, passes it Carson Everly. Gives it Colton Robinson. Looking inside to Cole Kirkpatrick, gives it Carson at the three-point line, and it's a foul, and he'll send Carson Everly to the free throw line to shoot three. Carson makes the first. It's now 54-27 with 2:56. He's got two more. Couldn't come up with the second. He's got one more. Makes the third. He was 2 for 3 on that time. It is 55-27 with 2:52 left in the third. 12 with the ball. 15 with the ball. Over to 3. Tries to drive in Carson Everly. Gets the shot to go. It's 55-29 with 2:36. Cody with the ball. Inside to Cole Kirkpatrick. Puts it up. Couldn't get it to go. Colton Robinson comes with the ball. Over to Carter Merriman. Over to Cody. Over to Colton. He'll shoot a 3. And he couldn't come up with that one. So they try to save it. And it'll be Westville's ball. Number 12 passes it to number 15. Inside the 3, over to 12. He'll shoot he will not. He falls to the ground, and there's a travel. Cole will inbound it to Carson. Carson will dribble it up. Coach Shavy will bring in Mason Larkin, the freshman. Gives it to Cole. Bounces it. Tries to bank it in there. Couldn't get it to go. 15 with the ball for Westville. Risky pass for Westville, but 3 comes up with it. He shoots a shot, and there's a foul on the play. It'll be on Colton Robinson. Westville will shoot 2. Makes the first. It's 55-30 with 1:42 left in the third. 2 subs come in for Coach Shavy, Denton Otero, and Mason Larkin for Cody Linville and Colton Robinson. He makes both of the line. Cole inbound it and passes it to Carson Everly. It's 55-31. Wide open 3 for Carter Merriman. Couldn't get it to go. 15 comes up with the rebound. Tries to go all the way to the basket. Mason Larkin's there. Passes it to 32 and couldn't get it to go. Mason Larkin comes up with the ball. Passes it to Carson Everly. It's way too high, and that ball goes out of bounds. It's 55-31 with 1:24 left in the third. More foul for Fountain Central will send Westville in bonus. 15 with the ball, passes to 42. He'll shoot a shot and couldn't get to go. Cole Kirkpatrick comes with the rebound, passes to Carson Everly. He stops. Dribbles it back out. Perimeter, skip passes to Cole Kirkpatrick. Passes to Carson Everly. A long three by Carson Everly. Doesn't get it to go. And Westville's fighting for the ball. And now 15 comes up with 50 seconds left in the third. .32 with the ball, passes at 12. Gets around it. Otero tries to put up a shot. 42 comes with the rebound. Couldn't get it to go. Cole Kirkpatrick will stand right there. He'll come up with the rebound. Passes to Carson Everly. He drives it all the way to the rim and couldn't get it to go. 3 comes up with the ball. Gets around Cole Kirkpatrick. Puts up for 2. It's 55-33 with 16 seconds and counting. Carson has the ball. And he'll get across mid-court. 6 seconds and counting. Cole will set a screen for Carson Everly. He'll go all the way to the rim and put it up again. Gets it to go this time. It's 57-33. That's the end of the third. 57-33, Fountain Central. Now it's time to start the fourth quarter. It's 57-33, Fountain Central. Carter Marion will inbound the ball. Passes it to Colton Robinson. Colton Robinson with the ball. Gives it to Ray Duncan. Gives it back to Colton. He'll drive in. Passes it to Mason Larkin. Will he make this 3? He will not. 42 comes up with the rebound. We'll skip it up to 12. Court. And he'll put up a shot. Doesn't get it to go. Denton Otero gets the rebound there. Carter Marion with the ball. Passes to Mason Larkin. Will he shoot another 3? He'll not. He'll give it back to Carter. He'll at the 3-point line, and he'll shoot a 3. He gets it to go. Carter Merriman for 3 is 60-33 with 7:20 left in the fourth. Over to 32. Over to 25. Tries to get it to 42, doesn't work, but number 12 comes up with the ball. 42 inside. Puts up a shot. Ray blocks it. Gets his own rebound. And there's a foul on Ray Duncan. He'll send 42 to the line to shoot 2. Misses the first. Eminol will come in for Ray Duncan for Fountain Central. This is the second one. And it's off Westville, number 3, and Fountain Central's ball. Carter Merriman will inbound the ball to Colton Robinson. I think I have a cold coming on. This isn't good. Hold on for another 6:50. Colton Robinson with the ball. Passes it to Denton Otero. There's a bad pass, and 42 comes with the ball for Westville. Gives it to number 3. Jump shot, and makes it. It's 60-35 with 6:25 left in the 4th. Denton tries to shoot a 3 and gets it to go. Denton gets it to go. That's my doubles partner right there. It's 63-35 with 6:15 left in the 4th. 42 inside gets it and gets it to go there, and it's 63-37 Fountain Central with 6 minutes left in the 4th. Colton Robinson doesn't pass, goes all the way to the rim, gets it, couldn't get it to go. There's a blocking foul. That sends Colton to the line. Colton misses the first. One more. This is the second. 42 comes with a rebound for Westville. Inside to 42. Tries to get around Eminal. Couldn't get it to go. Gets his own rebound. There's a foul, and it's going to be on Eminal. Sends 42 to the line. Luke Foxworthy is going to come in for Coach Shavy for Eminal. This is the first. Misses the second. Luke Foxworthy comes up with a rebound. Passes to Colton Robinson. Over to Mason Larkin. He'll shoot another 3. And couldn't get it to go. He's out of bounds. 22 will inbound the ball to number 25 for Westville. With 5:30 left in the 4th, it's 63-37. Fountain Central. 42 inside with the ball. Tries to get around Denton Otero, and he does. It's 63-39. Fountain Central. Colton Robinson passes to Mason Larkin. Tries to drive in, drives in, and gets it to go. Is 65-39 with 5:05 left in the 4th. 25 with the ball for Westville. Colton Robinson steals the ball away from 25. Over to Carter Merriman, wide open 3. And couldn't get it to go. Mason Larkin with the rebound. Tries to find someone, gives it to Luke Foxworthy. Over to Denton Otero. Thought about shooting. Over to Colton Robinson. Sets a screen. Colton Robinson loses the ball. Number 3 comes up with the ball for Westville. Gets around defender. Gets it to go. It's 65-41 with 4:30 left in the 4th. Colton Robinson with the ball. Gives it to Luke Foxworthy, who gives it to Colton Robinson. Sets a screen. Colton Robinson gives it to Luke Foxworthy. He'll shoot a 3. Couldn't get it to go. 42 comes up with the rebound. Gives it to his teammate, number 3. Coach Shavy's got 3 subs coming in. Ray Duncan, Carson Everly, now 4. Drew Duncan, Ray Duncan, Carson Everly, Cody Linville. 42 with the ball, and there's a foul, and 1. 42 will go to the line. It's 65-43. The only one staying is Luke Foxworthy. So Luke Foxworthy, Ray Duncan, Cody Linville, Carson Eberly, Drew Duncan. Number 22, number 42, number 3. He misses the shot. Ray Duncan comes with the rebound. Number 42, number 22, number 3, number 12, and number 25. Carson gives it to Cody, and he'll shoot a 3. He couldn't get it to go. Luke Foxworthy tries to get it, and number 3 gets it. Goes around the back, and he'll shoot a shot. Doesn't get it to go. Cody Linville with the rebound. Cody Linville with the ball. Passes to Carson Eberly. Over to Drew Duncan. Over to Cody. Over to Luke Foxworthy. Over to Carson. Tries to get around the defender. Gives it to Luke Foxworthy. He's at the three-point line. He'll shoot another 3. And gets it to go. Luke Foxworthy gets it to go. It's 68-43 with 2:55 left in the fourth. Number 25 with the ball. Carson Eberly guards him, and he gets it to go. It's 68-45 with 2:45 left in the fourth. Drew Duncan with the ball, goes to the rim. Fakes, puts up a shot, gets his own rebound, gets it to go. It is 70-45 with 2:35 left in the fourth. Number 25 with the ball, gets it inside of number 42. Ray tries his best to play defense on him, and he had a terrible shot. Number 42 gets it to Luke Foxworthy. He'll shoot another 3, and it's off. 42 comes with the rebound. Skip passes it, and it's way too far, and it's out of bounds. So it'll be Fountain Central ball, 70-45. Westville will bring in 2 subs, and Coach Shaven will counter it with 2 subs. Carter Merriman and Denton Otero, 45 and 34 for Westville. 2:13 left in the fourth. It's 70-45. Fountain Central has 9 fouls, and Westville has 5. Fountain Central's winning 70-45. Denton will inbound it to Drew Duncan. Try to force it to Ray Duncan. He comes over with the ball. Gives it to Carter Merriman. Looks inside to Ray Duncan. He'll put up a shot and couldn't get it to go. Gets his own rebound. Tries to reset. Put it up, and there's a foul on the play. He'll send Ray to the line, and he'll shoot 2. Ray misses the first. Ray makes the second. And Westville will bring in number 20. He'll come in for number 22. It's 71-45 with 1:55 left in the game. 34 will inbound it to number 15. 32 passes it 20. Oh, Drew Duncan almost came up with that one, but number 15 has the ball, and Denton Otero comes over the ball. Drew Duncan has the ball, passes it to Carter Merriman. Gives it to Ray Duncan. He'll go into the basket and try to shoot it, and couldn't get it. Gets his own rebound, puts it up. It's 73-45 with 1:30 left in the fourth. Number 20 with the ball. Gives it number 15. Westville has a sub coming in for him. I think that's number 14, and he brings another sub. And 30 comes over the rebound. Number 20. Number 32 thought about shooting a 3. Number 15 goes in and couldn't get it to go. And Carter Merriman comes with the rebound. Drew Duncan with the ball with 55 seconds left in the fourth. Carter Merriman with the ball. Denton Otero, then Luke Foxworthy out with 44 seconds. Carter Merriman with the ball. Good passing. Luke Foxworthy. Denton Otero. Carter Merriman. Drew. Luke. Denton. Drew. Drives in. Gives it to Ray Duncan. Carter Merriman with 22 seconds, 73 to 45. They're trying to hold out the ball. It's 18 seconds and counting. They're going to hold out the ball and gives it back to Luke. Luke will hold it for the rest of the game, I do believe. Nope, passes it Carter Merriman. He will hold it out. It's final score, 73-45. Your Mustangs win the ball game, 73 to 45. There's the scoreboard. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll be back for the next home game. Besides, actually, we're taking a break. We're not going to do tomorrow's home game for the boys. So the next one after that we will be doing is final score here is 73 to 45, Fountain Central.